Hello! Captain Incompetent has strike once more. Yeah, welcome to a new game, Alone in the Dark. I just had a very strange occurrence. I like to believe that was even a Easter egg of some kind. That when I tried to adjust the language, it switched to some kind of weird something. It appeared to be somehow... Oh, this is deep in the red. Wait a second. It appeared to be somehow very much... I don't know, not a real language. Or maybe it was Hindi or something. But I don't know how that could have happened. I only had this language here selected. I think it might have been an Easter egg. Like this, what you have in Eternal Darkness with the game weirding you out. Oh, copyright music. No, we turn this off. We turn this one off. That thank you for that. Although that also didn't work in Control, so I don't know how much I can rely on that. I would like to have the text in English too, but I'm afraid to click on this. Yeah, anyway, what is Alone in the Dark? It's a very, very old game series that I think even existed before I was born? Something like that. Like some time ago I watched a gameplay video of the first 3 games. It's basically always the same. It's a house and it's full of monsters. And you try to escape from the house. And then that's the game. And oh wait, we have, I think... hold on a sec, I think we have credits. Oh, no, okay, I thought there was a recap. But yeah, no, it seems that this is just... this is a reboot or remake of something. I don't know. I have not very much looked into it. I just saw the name and thought, oh yeah, Alone in the Dark. It's a very famous game. And look at this. I have a special edition. They actually didn't make many physical copies of this game. This is 1,387 out of 5,000. So I am the proud owner of a physical copy of Alone in the Dark, which usually would just exist in digital versions. And sorry, but I have to try this again. Please remain. Please. Oh. No! See? This is the language, but I think this is... No, this made it worse. Okay, but now... but now I know that this was a real language. Like, this was... not some kind of Eternal Darkness stuff that try to confuse you. Ah, okay, wait. If you click this... Ah, okay, yeah, because that's why the text was on the other side. Because in Hindi, apparently, you read from right to left or something. Or it's inverted, apparently. Okay, then let's go this way. Espanol? No. No. I just... try to have English text, please. That's all I... There's only German text. There's English voice, but German text is only. That's incredibly stupid. Wait. Here's Francis. Okay, wait. If I hit the English language in a moment, then I'm gonna scream. No, this goes back to French. What's this? Why don't you let me scroll like you would in other games? Or this is some type of Eternal Darkness shit. I don't know. Ah! Okay, who in the freaking madhouse was responsible for disordering of the... Like usually you have English, German, French, and then then all the other language. Not not German, then a whole bunch of other languages. I think that other one was Chinese. Yeah, Chinese has the blocky language. Japan has more the snarkly. You are already on a bad path, my friend. It's I am not positively impressed. Yeah. Oh my god, I bought this 2 years ago. It is about time that I play this. I actually planned on playing this immediately after I bought it, but then stuff happened, and oh yeah, and I had my little depressed episode. That was fun. So yeah, I wasn't capable of doing anything, but now we are here. For an extra challenge, monsters are harder and resources are scarce. If I saw that it's over the shoulder, it's very Resident Evil-like, so I would assume it's the usual. Yeah, it's a game made in 2024 or something. So I think hard is normal. What would have been normal years ago. So if extra help provided to make the experience smoother and easier, including hints and helpful highlights. Old school. For those who want to figure out everything for themselves, no extra systems to guide the player. Yeah, okay, this is... What does this mean? Because if you have like... this concerns puzzles, I think. So that would mean that you have, after every 15 minutes, when you are just about to figure it out yourself, then you have one of the characters going, "Hey, have you tried this obvious solution there?" Yeah, no, I don't want this. Old school it is! Old school! Old school! I think this game also is a bit different from the old games, because the other ones were mostly just ghosts and zombies, and this is really very Lovecraftian, because, well, there's giant tentacles on the cover. So, what else could it be? Oh, hey, Alabama. It's Alabama. It's the Resident Evil 7 location. Ah, nice. 1920s car. I mean, some people hold for ducks, some for the... Oh my god, this is the exact same street from Resident Evil 7.
What's wrong with him?
From the intro.
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
I just see the crap, I can't. Damn it.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Just like Epstein.
Despite being convinced that he's truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
Psychoanalysis. Some pseudoscience. It's not going to catch on.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
Whew.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just... wouldn't feel safe going alone.
I didn't catch your names at all. I think the guy is Mr. Carnaby.
Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Okay, I just saw this. The screen is. Ah, choose character. Well, I like me some smooth detective. David Harbour, okay, and the other one is Emily Hartwood. Do I get to play as both characters? Is this some Resident Evil 2 situation where we get to decide which one is first and which one is second? So, since she is the one with the madness running in the family, I would guess first him, then her second. I also don't know, like, the game didn't tell me if there's any difference between the characters. If she has, like, more
Hello?
puzzle skills or something.
Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
May I play the game now? Because I have to readjust the... Okay. Okay. So they go immediately separate ways. Okay, so then there's already a reason to play the game twice, figuring out how she is going to play, what she is up to and stuff. So I have to do this real quick, really quick. This was adjusted like this because I was playing on the PS2, and obviously the camera, the stuff isn't adjusted, of course, 100% properly. Of course, I had to. Yeah, now it's back to normal. Whoop, wonderful. Stuff running is there, okay. Ooh, physics! Physics! Ooh. Press me with your physics. So, I have 6 rounds in my gun, and I have I have whiskey, which I presume is my health potion. Welcome back to Disco Elysium.
Now what do we got here?
Clue. Kitchen garden key. It's a key, and it's a key item. Oh. Okay, B is for okay. Should I do it? Do it a little bit louder, the game? I think so. Put it back to 7. Maybe 8? Let's go to... I don't know how it's going to be like once the epic music is starting to kick in, and everything is burning and everyone shoots and everything is screaming and already getting nervous just thinking about it. Oh, I expected some monster. Oh. Ah, kitty cat. Kitty cat. Definitely kitty cat. It's the first few minutes of the game. Of course, they're not gonna jump you with any monsters.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Slide.
Hmm.
Okay, I need a rope for this. Rope with a fish hook. Okay, what's going on, computer? Maybe I should. Frame rate on the third. When I can afford high. So. Yes, please. Helps me.
Big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
Doesn't really make much of a difference, but hey. It helps run better. Aha! Got another key. What kind of demonic tree is this, huh?
Huh? What?
People whispering inside. The people tree. Made out of flesh. Oh, wait. What do we have here? What do we have here, huh? What do we... Bullets! Of course, you need this while gardening. Guess the lady just defends herself with a walking stick or something. Yes.
I do.
Yes, more alcohol. Breaks into a house and steals. Those keys could maybe be helpful. I don't know. Bible.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth, or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. the world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
And you had.
I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
You also haven't written this down. To quote Team 4-star Dragon Ball, how did you know about the parts you weren't there for? Okay, so this is all voice acted, which is good, because then I can relax my throat when I find some text. Okay. We are bound to encounter a boss battle, or why are we given so many items? Okay, I do not like these. Whatever. I'm not a graphics whore. Okay, but I do have some standards. Oh yeah, bullets in the freezer. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Oh yeah, private torture dungeon. Always good to have. Yeah, so many vermin.
I need the key.
Okay. Streetcar ticket. Huh? Oh, okay, that's just... Okay, we have a subsection. Complete sets of knowledge and sometimes even more. First thing in any Lovecraft story, do not seek the forbidden knowledge.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Touch. Okay, I need a piece. Oh, great. I so love this in... Oh, yeah, I see. It's not safe to pass by. Do I want to go upstairs? No. Let's go back to the kitchen and then stay on the ground floor. Because the basement is where all the evil rituals usually happen. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not pig. This is human. This is human! It's a freaking cannibal cold. Wheel no more. Red vermin killer. Oh yeah, I was gonna say,
What was that?
I had a lot of flies. I emptied out almost an entire bottle. Insect spray. Oh my god. Oh my god, those are not pickles. Those are demon dildos. Wait. Was this pot with gumbo here before? Help. Help. Okay, then we have, yeah, no choice but to go to upper floor. Or one was the boiler room, yeah. Loud noises. Loud noises are scary. Hello? If any interdimensional demons are inside, please say hello. I'm your friend. Great. Oh, that's a nice bathtub. Oh, video games in the modern era. They do not bother to give the video game characters a reflection anymore. Like, how is that even possible? Back in the PS2 era, they managed to do that. And it's really not all that hard. All you need to do is just copy your own character.
I need the key.
I mean, this is, I
I need the
assume.
key.
Just, oh yeah, okay, this is very, very Resident Evil 2 like. Find keys, unlock new rooms, and then progress. 1930.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Oh, okay, damn it, I forgot to scroll down. That's why I was confused. Okay. Something about pain medication. Wait, can I? Okay, I can also replay.
Sunday, June 26th.
Okay, I can also replay. Grand parlor, yeah, okay, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna find it soon enough. A map. Yep, very Resident Evil 2. Okay, Grand Parlor. That is... yeah. Room, conservatory. Yeah. Oh, Piazza key.
Nice.
I mean, I definitely did not read a pizza key. I definitely did not. Medicine box. Okay, this one does not work. Piazza key. Where's the Piazza key? Piazza door. And how do I open up the map? Map? Where are you? Okay. This opens everything.
Desetto, the old plantation building, was ready to fall, but kept alive by some starry-eyed carpetbagger called Dr. Gray. Seeing how the staff couldn't even be bothered with answering the door, Detective Comby figured
Oh
they'd
God.
just head inside and grab Jeremy. He just needed to open the front door for Emily first,
Oh
so
God.
she could talk to her uncle.
Is this some Alan Wake situation where it's a story within a story within a story? Okay, I know E Y is everything, but I need a button for just the map. Like, come on, M isn't doing anything, so why don't you put the map there? Fine. Piazza. Ah, okay, that's the one next to the staircase. Ah, okay, hold. Library. Wait, was I already all the way up? Nope.
It's wedged shut.
Okay. Ah, from the other side with a door stopper of some kind. Okay.
Looks important.
Okay, so as soon as I have that
It's wedged shut.
yeah, that from the other side, I'm gonna have a aha moment. Where it's like in Dark Souls, where I'm gonna say, oh, okay, I'm back here. And this is this, where Ross? Ooh. Fancy. God, are these portraits like in the one here, the dude in the Mouth of Madness with that dude where the pictures are going to change into grotesque monstrosities. We all know how this is going to end. Everybody is going to die.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and the surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Author seeks asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of Lake Pontchartrain. While often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray prefers to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you can go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because at Derceto, treatment does not come for free. Local author Cassandra Beauregard has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately it was reported from Hollywood that she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. That film is set to hit the theaters next year.
They should have made that voice come like it was coming out of a 1930s radio. That would have made it perfect, to be honest. Okay, but they really put tariffs during Great Depression? I don't know if that's such a good idea. I mean, I get the logic, like, yeah, protect the workforce at home. But it's
key.
But it's not like, I mean, back then the world wasn't as interconnected as it is today, where any kind of tariffs would be completely silly. Oh, a therapy room. Okay, locked. Man, worst service in the world. Also, I think the bell is a little bit broken. God, is this bear gonna come alive?
Thanks.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I
What
forgot
do
about
do?
you.
Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that heartwood glue, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you, get back to your rooms. McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
These people living here already look extremely spaced out.
All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Clues. Okay, it's going to be like okay, I need the last missing piece for that. It's gonna be like I was gonna say that this detective reminds me a little bit of something out of L.A. Noire. Ah, there you are. Let me talk to you.
Anything important I should look out for? Did he keep a diary?
Not that I know of, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, you are the talkative type.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
We're so elegantly speaking back then. Yay! My first puzzle, my first real puzzle, and one that I so do not like. Huh? What is this? Ah, okay, I have these here, of course. Oh, okay, this is not some switcheroo. Okay, then. Ta-da!
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy, throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
No, we don't say crazy. We say batshit insane.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one.
That's a oh mummy face on the power of the certain something. Let me guess, he actually is inside that picture, trapped.
I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
What was that? Was he triggered by that face? Is he like a World War I veteran?
Miss Hartwood. Emily?
It's already starting. Yay!
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
You are in the Alan Wake city. The teleporting house. That's convenient. You never have to get inside your car. I have no idea why the game is so not cooperative, but this is what it is. Oh, Jesus. Pictures are still relatively normal. Oh, yeah, we got our first monster. Don't ask questions, just shoot. Oh, wait, we have to confirm if it really is a monster. It stayed. Whoop! I knew it. Shit. I knew it. Like, from the way it was placed, I thought to myself, wait a second. Wouldn't it be very intelligent of them? They were just, you know, surprising me. Ah, damn it. Okay, we have an evade mechanic. Okay, yeah, it truly is Resident Evil 2.
Christ, what the hell was that?
We have already have the plant zombies in the laboratory. Okay, I assume he is like the guy for the action, and the lady is more.
I can't go that way.
Puzzle oriented. Why? It's just fog. Didn't kill the protagonists in Silent Hill.
What the hell is going on?
What? What with Q? Something with Q, I couldn't tell. I can evade. I think I already have everything important. I have a map? No. I have coffee stains on my map. Okay, drink is full. How do I use it? How do I use my drink? Yes, I like to use it. Oh. Control layout. Yeah. Right, dodge sprint. Weapon. Still. Opportunity. Ah, okay. If I evade, I have an opportunity to do something. An opportunity to what? Kick him in the balls? Kick him in the balls. Where is use? Ah, G. G for consume? Is that... Aha! Yep, and it healed me. Very good. I suppose I will only be in this area one time.
I can't go that way.
And not be back, so... Better make use of the resources you have now. Johnny the Conqueror. Oh, dude, welcome to nowhere. Where everywhere is nowhere. Everyone nowhere leaves.
Don't let them get inside, Colbert. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's store.
Jeremy did this. How?
Pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
You have a lot of keys.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess.
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Yay! Thank you. There are 3 keys on the chain. One that opens Jackson's place in the French Quarter. Then there are 2 belonging to Directo and 1 for the clerk's office. And 1 for the library. Yay! Goat without horns. What? Oh, okay. These are the horns inside the jar. The funny thing is, every time I see some... Oh, you're still here. Okay.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
I like the view. Every time I see a picture of Maria or Jesus in these types of stories, God actually exists in the Lovecraft universe. Many people don't know that. It just seems he is like just busy with other things though. Off. Ah, second weapon. A pipe. Nice. Hey. Uh-oh. Screw you! I did not expect... I did not expect him to be fast. Let me equip my weapon first, damn it. Hold on. Oh, wait, controls. Weapon 1. Yeah, 2. Weapon 2. 2 is weapon 2. So why is that not working? Screw you, mister. Wait, now I had to waste precious ammunition on you. Cannot scroll, I cannot free. Why is this not working? Oh, okay. F is for melee attacks. And 2 is for actual other guns. Well, that's cool. Okay, so I already know now a bit of how much this alcohol can actually cure me. Items can be thrown at enemies. Tap Q to quickly the item. Hold Q to aim. Okay, type of items. Ah! Damn it! Can I have another one? Another mod thingy Okay, wait, does this work? It has like 2 humans. It's like human on top of a human, dude. Can I sneak up on him? Oh, hi. Die! It's like you have... Oh, and that was my pipe. It's like you have intestines on your head. Eee. Giant worms there. Ah, cool. These dirt thingies seem to be respawning. Okay, I can use dirt to distract them, to make them vulnerable. Oh, why don't I get another pipe? Okay, lots of dirt I could have used. Stupid book. Oh my god, 2 things. I have 1 grape that fell down down below the table yesterday, which I should definitely pick up before it starts to smell. And 2, I got an order that I also need to pick up from the garage. New flip-flops. Me and my buddy go to the sauna. I do not like to walk on my flat feet anymore. The monster was there. By that logic, place where I need to go also has to be here somewhere. Ah, here. Right. Oh, was that an axe? Yes, an axe! Ha ha ha. Okay, headshot. Ah, yes, I actually know the difference. I actually learned once the difference between an axe and a hatchet. An axe is on both sides, a hatchet only on one. Why do you always have to do all these dark rituals? Nothing good can ever come from it. Ah, okay, whoa! Ah, these controls. Ah! Ah, no! Ah! Yeah, hey! Kill an enemy with a melee weapon. Okay, what I want. Why is there? Huh? There was another Q thingy for me to pick up. Oh, nice. Maybe I get to use that over Molotov cocktail as well. Ah, and this is a brick. Okay. Hmm. One of you. Yep, I do it. Ah! Don't get stuck. It's bad. No! Oh, come on. I wanted to be smart. Seriously, it's one of these... situations where They can't get over the invincible wall. Do they even have a weak spot? I'm shooting at the at the worms intestines thingies because I think that is where it feels like the soft spot should be. Because they are all wormy and little and disgusting and stuff, so I don't know. Oh hey. Bullets? Bullets, hey! Bullets, bullets, bullets. Yes, thank you. Okay, are you following me down the stairs? No! You don't either. You stupid swamp thing. Come on. Just save a little bit ammo. And that was my headshot. What? A juju? Uh-huh. Oh, I almost have those full. That's great. Probably gonna get some dark hallucination or something. Okay, when I pick these up, then he's walking slow. Cannot just carry that with him and walk normally. And of course he can also not open doors.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
He's surprisingly relaxed. Given that there are
Talisman, like the one in the painting.
1 of 3 though. Old talisman shaped over centuries. Engraving of the numbers look to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. What's this?
I think it's meant for the talisman.
No! Wait. No! Back. Oh. We're not summoning a demon. Not yet, at least. Come on. Come on. Why? Locked off. They don't want me to go there just yet. This one is also locked. Okay.
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Notes. See, this is the type of tip that I can live with.
He recognized this place. It was Miss Jackson's seance room. The last time he was here, he had been trying to figure out the significance of wasps' nests and horsehair wrapped up in red silk. An image of a dead woman stabbed with hatpins flashed inside his mind. Conby shuddered. This was no time to dwell on the past. He needed to find out about the talisman and get back to Desetto.
Let me guess, the story is going to end with the woman in front of a typewriter writing all of this. So, how is writing therapy coming along? Oh, it's well. It helps me to
Louisiana State Board of Private Investigator Examiners grants the following license to Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. License number 196692-LA. Good until May 15th, 1930.
Wait, isn't his license expired then? My god, we can't legally go do detective work. Scandalous. Blah 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 blah. Night, blah 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 blah. Ah, there, more.
How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boil in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Terrawaya? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say. The people of Deseto were becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard. The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
Ah. 3, 5, 8, I think. 3, 5, 8. Okay, we are gonna make a quick pause and I will be back with more Being Alone in the Darkness. Ansem the Wise, Ansem Seeker of Darkness would love it. Staircases. It's getting harder, you know? When you're old and fat. Okay, 3. Wait, there. Yeah, okay. Hold on a sec. Wait. What? I try to figure this out right now. 3? Like the arrow down below there. 3. 5. But where does 5 go? This 5 and then 3. Wait. Hold on, I need to watch this again. Wait. So, his notes. Notes. Blah 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 blah. Okay, he had 3, 5, 8. 3, 5, 8. What did I have? 3. 5 isn't even listed on this one. There's just empty space there. 5, and then 8. But I get the numbers, but where do they go? 3. Like this, where the hole is. So 3. And 8 would be also up. Like I get what I'm supposed to do. I don't know how though. Talisman plates. 3, 5, 8. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, just do it like it's being shown there on this picture. So the 3 goes to the left. The 3, 5, the 5 goes a bit to the right. Like this, and the 8 goes can you please stop that noise? I know you are pure interdimensional evil, but please stop that noise. Okay, like this it looks like a crescent moon. At least this last part, but this is Pac-Man. Big Pac-Man eats small Pac-Man. Wait, this seems to be right. At least this one, because the circles intertwine. Just have to figure out where the circle now goes. and this one. This one is not entirely correct yet. Oh god, there's gonna be a face in that black thing or something. Or it's, oh god, or it's gonna be an eye. Like an eye opening. Oh. It even looks kind of flashy already. Awakened me. Okay, why did I pick old school? Damn it. I regret it. Okay, there. I got the clues. Wait. An old talisman shaped over the impression of hiding picture. Yeah. Okay, I read this one. Okay, this one goes on the upper right. Huh? Left, down, right. Left, down, right. Left, down.
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
I know. Okay, wait, this one goes left, down. But it already fits there with the circles with this one. Down and right. Yeah, I get 3, 5, 8, but in what place? Or is it the outer circle, not the inner circle that I'm supposed to look at? Oh, but that is 2, 4, 6, 8. There's the 7, huh? This seems to be correct because this one lines up with the rest. Just this one that doesn't give me any indicator. And the outer circle, how it's supposed to be positioned. Okay, wait, this one is like this in the corner, right? So this one lines up here. So this can only be this way now. Or not. Yeah, but from the painting it looks correct. At least that this one is up here. Could you please stop that? Can't be going into the middle. That's I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know what. Or is there more to this? Like, this is the only one that actually helps. Wait, I can't read that. What does that say? Talisman plates. 5 sockets? There's a circle here in the 3. 5. And in the 2, 3, 5, 8. That's clearly an 8. That is clearly an 8. God, you are a detective, huh? Don't you have like zoom or something? Oh yeah, truly old school. I think it's also one of these riddles that doesn't appear to have any logic to them. Wait, if I put the 4 here. No, then 3 lines up with 2. One goes to... No, that doesn't even remotely fit. I also kind of just want to just turn it for so long until it fits. But I know I'm not supposed to, and I'm not allowed. There's a snake symbol near the 5 and... Wait, are there symbols? Hold on. Oh god, why is this so small? I can't see it. I see that there are red circles between those numbers. Three. 5. Need to press enter? No. If it's correct, then it's going to show that it's correct. Ugh. Detective work. I'm not gonna get ahead as long as I don't understand what I'm supposed... What is this? 3 members to spend... Understand where I want to be, but it starts... What is the start? 358. Yeah, 358! I know it's 358! But how do they... Ancient navigation to a fun. The old grave was... 358. I know, but where do you want me to put the 358? That's my issue.
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
I can put the 3 maybe to the 3. 3. 3 and then... 5 to 5. The other 5 and 8 to 8. No. Any sense? I understand it's 358. But with what do they need to coordinate? That's my big problem. The 3 is there. Of the big one. Three. And then... There's 2, there's 4, there's 6. Where's the 5? On the outermost circle that I can't even turn. 5 there. 8 somewhere up there, but... I am too old. I just wanted a nice, relaxing evening. Not this. Oh god, and this is the first puzzle. I'm gonna be stuck here in this game forever. There are numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is missing for some reason. 6, 7, 8, 9. They said in the notes 3, 5, 8 is the number that opens up the gate. Right? There's even a little picture here that goes like this. So my question is, with what does it align?
Dallas men with black sunstone.
Maybe if I let him read it, then he will give another clue or something.
The old grave was uncovered by oil riggers and said to have unleashed a vagabond devil that massacred its finders.
3 numbers are needed to span a bridge between the scapes of dream and memory, according to Stein. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 3, 5, 8.
Yeah, he doesn't respond to this in any way. Thought maybe all the places where the number is missing, but if I have 3 line up with 3, that doesn't work either. I don't even get a start. That's my problem. What? No, wait. This is... Huh? 4, 2. I don't even see the number down below. Is that a 3? 2? Yeah, 3. There's a 3 there. Hold on, there's more? Can I zoom out? Somehow? There's even... There's even more. And this one is circled in. Why does it only show me the yellow outer circle? Is the outer circle even important to anything at all? But then how do I it was aligned like this. 3 to the left, something like this. 5 like this to the right. And 8 like this. Was it like this? This way makes the circles go all complete. But I don't understand this last one. This one doesn't seem to align. Can I retroactively change the... Nope, I can not. Oh, I can. No. Yeah, okay, it highlights what needs to happen. Yeah, thank you. I figured this one out myself.
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates.
Okay,
There's
why
something
is
in
this
Jeremy's
now
notes.
7? Hold on. On what? Based on what? 9. Huh? Hold on. Wait. Where's the 8? There's the 8. 3. So now it lines up with this. 3. 5 is a... Why is this 5? Hold on. Why is this in the middle now 5? I want to understand this. Is it even supposed to be? Okay, my initial thought was right. The circles all go into one another. But I don't understand. Why this is now correct, the most outer circle. Oh, it's because it is that that arrow there, that one down below. It's 3, so this one points on 3. This one. Oh, always the next arrow. Always the next arrow. So this one is 3 because the outermost arrow points at it. And then the other one there on the right, this one points now to 5. And so this one points to the 8.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that?
Yeah, I would have not figured it. Okay, all it was that I needed the numbers on the right for me to tell that. Oh, okay, now I can go there. Okay, can I... Gameplay. Map highlight, dynamic. Real interaction point. Examining environment, objects that can be interacted with will be more visible. I go back to old school. I just needed that little tiny push. I just was completely standing on the garden hose. Okay, next puzzle is going to be better.
I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Oh, Doctor.
Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French Quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Will pull you into another dimension. Literally.
Good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
I'm assuming that he forgot all about the monsters. Like, they're just a vague memory inside of his head. Because the dark powers are already screwing with his mind.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
What does she have on her back?
Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
God, I know that voice of that detective.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Taroea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
No.
Yeah.
No one is.
Of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
No, that voice. I think it was one of the detectives that was in the L.A. Noir cast.
This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Taroea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Okay, this one blocked off. I want to look around in the mansion a little bit more. Ah, okay, we are back here. What is this key? Clue.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
I already knew that. You are not telling anything new to me. Wait, did I remember to... yeah, I put it back to old school. I was confused why this is
Dr. Elmore
highlighted.
Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at DeSeto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
While Detective Comby was grateful to be back at DeSeto, he was eager to test his hypothesis. After having suffered through that sinister world, dressed as the French Quarter, Jeremy's writing could be read much more literally. What if Jeremy used his talisman to actually visit those places he mentioned in the book? Conby felt certain that this was the answer. He wouldn't find Jeremy hiding inside DeSeto. He would be in one of those other worlds. And to follow in his steps, Conby would have to investigate the old clock and the boiler and find out what part they played.
Wonder if we are going to run into her at some point. In the place, fine. Okay, lots to do, lots to do. Room key number 6. Wonderful.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Okay. Get to the wine cellar. We get a steam valve. Makes you worse. We don't have a code.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Hey, come on now. Should at least try.
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony. The incident left her a cripple and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Fantastic. With such a short time before June, I really hope she gets better soon.
We will do what we can.
This in-between stuff, with stuff that that isn't even written down in the text, that's somewhat a little bit irritating, to be honest. like, wait, why they're talking, but it's not what? What's happening?
Grace Saunders, 11 years old. Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
Personal history?
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll finish the paperwork and get her installed. Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Dorsetto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history?
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions?
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Thank you, Doctor.
Oh my god, is this going to be like Psychonauts? Like we are going to battle each of these characters' different mental problems in the other world? Is this what's going to happen?
Elisabetta Perosi, 33 years old? What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well, Perosi broke into Dorsetto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago. A claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Oh, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually. Thank you, Doctor. Elizabeth.
Ah, okay, yeah, this was what I was going to was what I wanted to try out. If I switch pages, then they stop talking.
Ruth Talon, 29 years of age. Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation.
Sounds simple enough. Personal history?
Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And diagnostic impressions?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case.
She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
And her treatment plan?
Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
Oh, okay. No, oh, no thank you, doctor, this time.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for, except for Jeremy.
Ah. Did Dr. Gray try to erase him? Did he?
There's
Did
no way
he?
I can get into this thing. Better leave.
Did he find out too much? Did he try to undo their world-destroying plans? Did he?
Key.
Okay, wait, then let's go to room number 6. Which I hope is somewhere in... No, I'm gonna go back to the car. I'm gonna leave. Bye.
I need the key.
Here's the housemaid. I know how to sprint. Thank you. Can I even shoot when I'm in the safe world? Wait, can I save? By the way, show you what to on save progress. Ah, okay, save game. Okay, never mind. Okay, wonderful. Ooh, okay, good thing that I see that. Apparently, the game doesn't have an autosave. Good to know. Here we got some possibly future monster design.
I need the key.
How do you know you
Stained. Looks like some kind of rot. This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the commonplace book. Huh. Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, girl about yay high?
Can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. We can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
All right. It has been a long workday. I'm tired. I am gonna quit for today. But this was a good start. I got a good first impression of the game. Next time, we are now in the patient area of the sanatorium. So next time, we are gonna learn a bit more about the patients and how they relate to Jeremy and possibly end the world. So get excited for that. See you then.